Electrical testing for gas-insulated switchgear, GIS, in high-voltage, HV, substations. It is essential to ensure safety, reliability, and compliance with international standards such as IEC 62271-203 and IEEE 37.122. These tests are typically conducted during factory acceptance, FAT, site acceptance, SAT, commissioning, and periodic maintenance. 1. Power frequency withstand test. Purpose: verify insulation integrity of GIS under normal frequency. Test voltage: typically 1.5 to 2.0 times the rated voltage. Duration: usually 1 minute. Standard: IEC 62271-203. 2. Partial discharge (PD) test. Purpose: detect internal defects like voids, loose particles, or insulation degradation. Voltage applied: at or above operating voltage. PD level: should be less than 5 picocoulombs typically. Detection method: coupling capacitors, UHF sensors, or acoustic sensors. Standard: IEC 60270. 3. Dielectric insulation resistance test. Purpose: measure insulation resistance of GIS components. Tool: Megger, e.g., 5 kV or 10 kV. Acceptance value: greater than 1000 megaohms typically. Measured between phase to ground, phase to phase, and across open contacts. 4. High voltage DC test, for cables only, not commonly used for GIS insulation but may apply to connected cables. Voltage: usually 2 to 3 times rated DC voltage. Duration: 15 to 60 minutes. 5. Circuit breaker timing test. Purpose: verify the operating time and sequence of breaker contacts. Tests: open, close, trip-free, etc. Tools: timing analyzers, e.g., Omicron CMC. Criteria: open, close times within manufacturer's specs, e.g., 30–60 milliseconds. 6. Contact resistance measurement. Purpose: measure resistance across closed contacts of breaker, disconnectors, and earthing switches. Tool: micro-ohm meter, 200A or more. Acceptance: typically less than 100 microohms. Standard: IEC 62271-100. 7. Voltage transformer, VT, and current transformer, CORT, tests. Ratio test: ensure correct transformation ratio. Polarity test: confirm proper polarity of CT, VT. Excitation test: CT only, identify saturation point. Burden, impedance test: verify load compatibility. 8. Gas leakage test. Purpose: ensure sulfur hexafluoride gas tightness. Tool: sulfur hexafluoride gas leak detector or gas sniffer. Criteria: leakage less than 0.5% per year. Standard: IEC 600682-17. 9. Functional and interlock tests. Purpose: check proper mechanical and electrical interlocks, safety interlocks, blocking conditions. Tested using simulated commands or control systems, SCADA. 10. GIS earthing continuity test. Purpose: verify proper connection of all GIS metal parts to earth grid. Tool: low resistance ohm meter. Acceptance: less than 1 ohm typically. Optional: very low frequency, VLF, test. Sometimes used for connected cables, especially if XLPE insulated. Books standards to refer: IEC 62271-203, GIS requirements, IEC 60270, PD measurements, IEC 62271-100, HV circuit breakers, IEEC 37.122, GIS for HV.